Hi, welcome to my channel. I've decided to put together this YouTube channel because I want to add additional good source of good information, that good Christian information that I think is important to put out in the into the ether. Just because I've come across so much negative videos and information out there that I think it'll be good just to put something out there that's hopefully good and that's useful for somebody. Maybe someone will see my videos and will be interested in what I have to say. The purpose of this channel is to share not only good information, mainly that pertains to religion and my particular belief. My belief system is based on, as a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, most of my thoughts and ideas will be based on my belief and what I've learned over the years as a member of this church. So I've had a chance to learn a lot about the church. I've been a member since a young child, and now as a husband, father, and grandfather, I've learned a little more, hopefully, to have what I think is a good life. I feel like I have happier than most, I hope. So, and I want to be a light to as many as are interested in this video. As a follower of Jesus Christ, one of his teachings that has kind of motivated me to start or share this video is found in Matthew 5:14-16. It says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." And I think that's what I'm hoping to get out of this, is to provide good works. And even though I consider myself a Christian, there are many out there who don't consider Latter-day Saints as Christians, and that's okay. They have the right to have any opinion and belief that they want. I know what I believe. I know in whom I believe, and I believe in the biblical God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But if you don't believe that I'm a Christian, that's all right. And if I don't believe in the same Jesus as you do, that's okay too. So I'm not here to prove my Christianity to anybody. I know who I believe in, and that's really all that's important. So what I want to just share with individuals who decide to click on this is that I'm not a pastor, I'm not a preacher, I'm not a theologian, I'm not a scripture mastery. I haven't mastered the scriptures or memorized scripture verses. I have to look things up whenever I have an idea or a thought of something. Most of what I'm going to share has to do with my beliefs, which are centered around the Christian theology, but again, with my background as a Latter-day Saint, I'm going to also use Latter-day Saint scriptures as well. And for me, scriptures it's all the same, whether it's the Bible or the Book of Mormon. It serves the same purpose, and that's to teach me or anyone who else wants to learn about who God is. Some say that the Book of Mormon is blasphemous or not a useful book. We also have the Doctrine and Covenants and Pearl of Great Price, and there are many who profess that those books are blasphemous or useless, or they're just fiction. But over my life, I've come to rely on those teachings, and they've helped me to have a better life and helped me to be a better person, a better husband, and a better father. So if those things have provided me with goodness in my life, then I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to continue to follow those teachings. I'll probably also provide reaction videos as well, just to counter some of the claims and things that I've seen or watched and heard, just to as respectful as I can be, to just give my viewpoints and opinions on what I've seen, just so that there's something more than just what I consider misleading, false information. So hopefully anyone who clicks on this will like this video and like my other videos, which I'll share. I don't have a lot of time to share because I'm a truck driver, so I'll try to upload it's not going to be that often, so it'll just be once in a while. But if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and if you know anyone who's looking for light in their life, and you found what I have to say interesting, then please share it. Thanks for checking my video out.